Well, here I am again. Nice sunny Sunday day. At Bramber Castle. Lived around here for 50 years and it's the first time I've ever been up here. And it's just ruins. But the view, spectacular. Just a bit of an update really. How the StreetFighter's going. As you can see, nothing done on the back end yet. Still need to get rid of that nasty header tank. Need to tidy up the wiring. But yeah, I think the front end's looking all right now. Got the newer headlamp on it. The last one I bought, the red one, wasn't MOT worthy. There's about one candle power. Got nowhere with it. Yeah, got the integrated indicators on the wing mirrors now, and as you can see, the two spots, which are obviously a lot brighter in the dark, and then the headlamp. So I think the front end's coming on all right. The upside down forks, obviously off the 750. As I say, it needs a tidy up. I came off my 1250 Remus exhaustlet, which doesn't sound too bad, but it might be changed for a Beowulf later on in the project. Yeah, as I say, I came off my 1250, only a low speed tumble, but the insurance were extremely quick at picking it up. Picked it up the very next day, and it's taken them 2 months to get it back together, which in my opinion is shit. Before Christmas it was a case of, oh, it's difficult to get parts because it's Christmas. I had a phone call. I phoned them up about 2 weeks ago to say, you know, what the fuck's going on, and it was, oh, we've got all the parts now apart from the heated grips, which I had a 15 mile an hour off, and for what I saw, you know, the engine casing was scraped up, the side fairing was scraped up, the nose cone took a bash, the screen was broken off, and the bar end slider, that was bent back, but I picked it up and rode it to work, so, you know, I knew it was all intact and, you know, wasn't leaking fluids or anything like that, so there was nothing major to do. It was cosmetics. So for him to say the heated grips, it was like, well, they were fine. I rode to work, they were still working, the handlebars weren't out of true or anything, so I think someone's pulling a fast one. It's about 15 mile an hour off. Come off roundabout to join a main dual carriageway, and just gave it a bit too many beans. Tyres were cold. You know, surface was greasy, obviously being winter, and it just span out. Apparently that's 3.5 grand's worth of damage, and well, just over 2 months to get it back together, and still haven't got it back together, unfortunately. So the old StreetFighter's been pulled into service from the commuting and everything, so yeah, it's been nice. It's a bit more drafty without the full fairing, I've got to say that. You get out about a ton 10, and it's all you can do to sort of hold on any sense. I won't pull up here, I'll pull up by the church. Forgotten to do my crash helmet up. So yeah, it's a bit of a nightmare actually. You know, I was definitely hoping it was going to be back before Christmas, and here we are. We nearly got rid of January. Not good enough. Not good enough at all. No heated grips, so the old silk undergloves have got to come out. Bit gay, but enough to make a difference. I put the handguards on the front here. I don't know why I bought them actually. I bought them for, I don't know whether it's to go on the GSX to yeah, you just sit there, mate. I'll struggle with my gloves. Huh? Huh? What are you thinking about? Huh? Thinking of going? Confessing your sins? Yeah, you should. Look at you. Fucking stoned. Waster. Anyway, yeah, I bought the handguards. Handguards, I said. Don't interrupt. Twat. For the GSX, and I thought I'd put them on here. I don't know whether, to be honest, I put them on and it was like, it's just different. It's not better, it's not worse, it's just different. So I don't know whether they'll stay on it or not, but they do give a bit of protection from the wind chill, so I'll leave them on for the minute. Yeah, it's quite a nice day today. Yeah, so waiting for the GSX to come back, and then obviously, well, not obviously, but the StreetFighter will be put into the shed, get the tank and the air filter off, see if I can redo them the wiring at the front there, tidy it all up. Probably cut the loom down a bit more. I don't know whether I've got the talent to do it, to be honest. Electrics have never been my forte, as you can see from all the wires fucking dangling everywhere. But yeah, definitely needs clearing up, and obviously I need to get some new clocks, get some LCD clocks to go on. But yeah, once the GSX is back, the main part of that will be putting this one in the shed, to take the tail end apart. So I'm going to cut it in half and see how that looks. Well, I've bought a spare one so I can cut that in half and mutilate it, and if it don't come out right, I've still got the original to put back on, so I've still got a usable bike. My front wheel ain't holding the floor very well. Doesn't look very slimy, but perhaps the upside down forks I bought weren't meant to be upside down. Oh! Nah! Would they lie? Yeah, so probably the next thing for the front, well, I've ordered some more levers. Who are you? The brake lever, that's her, is fully integrated, so the reservoir sits on top of it neatly, and the wing mirror will screw to it, hopefully, if I've read the description right. So, like at the moment, I've got obviously the lever screws. I've got a separate bracket that holds the mirror on, separate bracket that holds the, well, I say bracket, it's a Jubilee clip at the moment. Hey, fucking specialist in customising. Jubilee clip that holds the reservoir on, so that will tidy that whole section up down to one lever. And again, the other side, you know, it's not as bad this side, but you've got the wing mirrors are separate, so that will go on. Just tidies it all up. I've yet to decide whether I'm going red or black with the handlebars. The red just doesn't seem to be the red that I want. I want sort of a darker than this, really dark, hopefully metallic red for the whole theme of the bike. And the rental handlebars come in a sort of a lighter red. I'd say it's more like, I don't know whether you can see it, the switch on the brake there, the adjuster there, that sort of red, perhaps even a little bit darker than that. I don't know whether you can see it. I'll keep putting my head down like that. There you go. If you can't see that, then you've missed out. You probably haven't actually. But yeah, that'd be the theme for the whole bike, but obviously at the moment I'm just trying to get the shape of it right. As I say, chop the tail off. I don't know whether anyone's done anything like this out there in the UK. Well, they have obviously in the UK, but anyone who's going to be listening to this, give me a few pointers, because obviously I've changed the bike. The insurance will call it a modification, and obviously they'll need notifying of it. I just don't know what route to take with that, whether to leave it, get it to its shape, stick it through a fresh MOT to make sure it's roadworthy, and then get onto them and say, look, I can send you pictures, this is roadworthy. I mean, if anyone's done anything similar, stripped the bike down and had to get onto the insurance, because I just imagine them going, well, it's modified now, obviously it's specialist, or it's going to cost you a fortune to insure because it would be so much more valuable, and it won't be, you know, it'll be the £600 bike that I bought, and it's the cheap. It's just as easy to scrape it up and start again, really. I mean, the access on the insurance will be at least £500, so what are they going to give you, 100 quid to buy a new bike with? Just unreasonable when your insurance premiums for third party fire and theft are £120 a year for this, whereas fully comp would be nearer 400 quid. You know, hopefully I won't come off it. I've got the crash bungs on it that I did have. Oh yeah, no, yeah. Where's the one off this side? Oh yeah, there it is, hiding underneath the pipework. Got the crash bungs on it, so hopefully it won't sustain too much damage, but you never know. You never know. Here we go then. Anyway, yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video. I'll definitely do another one. I quite enjoy doing them. As I say, I'm not gonna flood you. Not going to flood your inbox and that with videos that I've done. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to comment, good or bad, as I always say. And hopefully I'll catch you again.